Johnny Nemona here. How are you all doing? Hi, Lou. Thank you for the lurkies. Today, we're gonna play some more in Stars and Time. Yesterday was a lot of fun, even though it ended with a crash, unfortunately. I did lose a lot of progress. Okay, not a lot, but I did get a setback to after you first lose against the king and before you have the shield spell. But off stream, I remedied that, went through the entire house one more time, collected all the items, brought them to the king's room, and now we are a bit stronger. Dun dun dun! Hi, Sukai! How are you doing? Yes, Fox is still gray because we are playing the gray game again. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, let's go. Time to face the king. You ready? Ready. Hello, Mr. King. Had you on the side during gameplay all yesterday and during D&D prep. I am actually looking forward to D&D. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spend that long that I'm missing D&D. But I am planning on playing a while today. Looking forward to see you as a DM. Okay. Alright. Do you remember? Do you? No. That is not how it works, does it? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Let's go! You're going down! I'm only gonna cause a little bit of mayhem. Don't worry. Yes. Might as well. Get ready. The king waits. Boost everyone's speed. Time to crush a king, indeed. Adorable moving shield. We have 2 new skills, by the way, which is gonna be super useful. I think its weakness is paper, but I'm gonna just debuff him this turn. Is it a good idea to make him slow? I think we can deal with it. I don't think it's related. It is time, saviors. Yes, it's time to kick your butt! We survived. Everyone okay? Oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Let's do the Archie bullet. Bam! And one more turn. You still don't have the damage buff, so... Buffing everyone? Heal? Not over yet. And... crop paper. Beams! Okay, everyone is still speed up. Give her another turn. Nice. Maybe slowing him down is not the best idea. Yeah, let's heal everyone. Make everyone look faster again. King cries, King is happy he didn't erase you, then tells you to fight to death. I see. Midlife crisis, much indeed. Oh. Tears protect the king. Stop crying, just stop crying, I can't. You hurt so many people. People who won't even ever move again unless we beat you. Ragnar, my village, my sister. They're all frozen in time because of you. You don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. I'll have you guard. Turn it up. Oh, you could have buffed everyone. Actually, in that case, needed to have a turn after all. Pretty buffy friend? Buff everyone? And smackaroni! Okay, nobody needs healing. Okay. Come on, everyone! Pop your... Yeah, smack. Give a heal. Nah. Guard. Okay, he didn't attack. Okay, no, he did attack. Lower his attack. And smack! Yeah, you can't make her stop. And bam! Another jackpot! Oh, please, 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 all of you, tell me. Why are you all fighting against me? Really? You dare ask that question? Don't you see it? Don't you want it? The perfect ending. Right now, you are fighting me. And being close to divinity, universe itself follows my will. And yet, you are facing me without fear. You're so powerful, so united, and I can see. Oh, you're all so stunning, so wholeheartedly happy. Huh? What are you? What kind of stupid? Oh, that's why you should all understand even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at all of you! You're all so powerful. You managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now? As winners? Don't you want it all to end like this? What is he? Guard. We still have to boot. We don't need healing. Guess you guarding. Okay, wait. Your turn. An orbital moving shield. Yeah! Turn it up. No, we still have to turn up. This gives you a damage boost. So now we can do paper. Oh, it is time, saviors. Yeah, it's time for you to die. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Indeed we shall. Speed up. Pretty Buffy friend. And smackaroni. Turn it up. We're so close. No, this can't. King, I do not want to stop right now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me. Do you think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Okay. Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break! The eternity you wish for? I want no part of it. We want no part of it! We will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your will. Yeah, what she said. Nice try. Trying to manipulate us into being frozen. We won't listen to you. This is the end of your story, King. This is the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric do you think fighting you is the highlight of our lives? Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing in my resume. Saving all those things to push us into being frozen? You're the worst, King! You're nothing! You're not even a king! You're no one! No one! You're a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Heh. Sounds like there's nothing for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear. No, 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 no. Disappear! 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 No! You all attacked the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabel attacks the king. Mirabel's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when. I still can't. Can't say it. Oh. Beat the king. First try, baby! Well, first try today. Well, we did. Mirabel, that attack of yours, did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So, we won? We won? everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone! Holy crap, that was scary! We did it! We did it! We did it, chat! Woo! Hepa, thank you. Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it? Thank you. Also, hi, Alka. Is it truly over? You're smiling. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! You all scream happily. Phew. So, what now? Oh, what is it? People around us, I can feel them coming back to normal all over Wogard. Really? So then, the head housemaid, I can feel her. She's okay, she's okay! She's okay! She's just ahead, come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go. There she goes. Let's go with her. You smile, lead the way. You got a memory of victory. You'll always remember this. When it crits, the memory of victory automatically boosts everyone's attack at the start of battle. Whoa! So high. You put yourself in front of Audile and hope your head protects her from the view. Clouds! So high. Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Slytherin protected me from the worst of it. You stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, Madame. I won't let you fall. Thank you. Come on, everyone! Come on! Come on! Belle, wait up! One step at a time, Madame! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Head Maiden! Mirabelle! That's the head housemaid? She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabeau. She's so pretty. Oh, housemaid, you're okay. The house went, the king. Mirabelle, oh dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. She looks kind of similar to Luke, doesn't she? In a way. The whole country of Lockhart. We all owe you a great debt. All of you. You jump. What? Oh, of course. Don't worry. Just another day and save it. Just another day saving a whole country. You know how it is. Oh. I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. But there was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Vanguard. You look so much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad. I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head housemaid, just so you know. Everyone thinks the change, God bless me. Oh. But why would everyone think that? People started saying it, I couldn't say otherwise. Oh well. That's a rather silly thing of them to think. I thought we all knew that the Change Cup was a pretty lazy deity. Wow. Isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? But it's true. My dear Mirabelle, did you think people would lose hope if they thought the Change Cup wasn't the one who blessed you? I'm sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted the way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you, but why me? Oh, well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. And you were almost out of the house when the king attacked, so really, you were the only logical choice. That's it? And housemaid Mirabelle, you've always been the most hardworking housemaid in the house, always striving to learn new things, to better yourself, always meeting challenges head on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. Head housemaid. No, Euphorasi. Thank you. Aww. Aww. The housemaid boops Mirabelle's nose. You're still so stinking skilled, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle companion. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude. The entire country of Wargard. Hey, no problem at all, Madam Housemaid. It was an honor. Truly, it was nothing. You hide your blushing face under your head. Soon you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dorman can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. You managed to defeat the king and brought peace back to Wargard. Before your journey ends, you should talk to everyone. Oh, traveling one, Cyprian, was it? I cannot thank you enough for what you've done. I'm sure your companions have a lot to talk about. Why don't you talk to them and come back to me? I'd love to have a conversation with one of Vanguard's saviors, after all. Hey, Bonbon! What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real, for real? It's over? The king's gone? For real, Bon. So then, I can go back to Bambouche and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around? I'm sure of it. Pony doesn't seem to believe it yet. How about this? If she's not moving when you see her, you can punch me 3 times. Deal. Wait. That's such a long journey, though. I'm not gonna find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb. Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. Yeah! Aww, poor ad. Oh, so stupid ads. Bum, 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 bum. That sure is a pillar. Sif! We did it! We did it, Sif! We did it! We did it! Stop the king! We finally can go back to our normal lives! Isn't that great? It is! Yeah! And I said... Do you remember what I said? At the clock tower? That's right. You wanted to tell you something after you beat the king, didn't you? You wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Sephiroth, Sephiron? I, 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 are you guys the... He wanted to say I love you. Aww! I want to go eat dinner. I'm super duper hungry. Aww! Principal! Aww! Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Headphones for everyone. Give some headphones for Isabel. So are you done? Are you done talking? Yeah, we're done talking. Oh, he didn't get to tell me what he wanted. Oh, it's too bad. But Sip, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. Make sure to say hi when you're near Jumet, okay? Wait, your old job? I thought you were gonna be a designer. Eh? Sephiron, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mara. Well, things change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and the last attack I dealt did the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. Oh no, she's shaking. She's crying. Do something. Breathe with me. Okay. You both breathe slowly in and out. Oh no, I'm just thinking. You can't be so nice, Sephiron. You feel your cheeks burn. Oh, you're blushing. Sephiron! Oh, you know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope... I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so? Thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile so hard, your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak, you're so happy. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise. You promise. Ah, whoop whoop. We did it. We won, etc. Okay, whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Vanguard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. Hey, you said earlier you weren't gonna add you to your resume. Little liar, you. Little liar. Just to insult the king. Now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some Vargard cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'll all be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Kaboo. Maybe she'd tell you now. To do your research? Those are two separate papers for her. Are you hoping I'll tell you now that our journey's over? Heh. Keep dreaming. Boo. Ha! I'll miss you, Sephiron. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down the wall once in a while, huh? And come to Kaboo anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. Oh. She's smiling at you gently. You smile back. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Zephyrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back to your travels soon, but I do hope you keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back any time. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh. Zephyrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back to when everything started. The air around you feels weird. You taste burnt sugar in the back of your throat. What do you mean? What's happening? I know you thought your quest is over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own. Not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen and prevented it. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault that you have suffered like this. Just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. What? You're back. What do you mean, Emily? We fought the king at the start of the stream. When I made the title, it was correct. Also, pat 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 pat. Zephyrin. Zephyrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? That's just like... Zephyrin, what's wrong? You can't breathe. You won, didn't you? Why are you back? Why are you back? Zephyrin, answer me. What's wrong? Your hands are shaking. Puppet, your hands are shaking. Your stomach is killing you. The whole universe is closing in on you. You're back to the start. You're back here. Oh, oops. Yeah, thank you. Oh god, the sound. You're back. You're back here. You're back here. You're back here. You're back here. Your journey was over, wasn't it? You won, didn't you? You all survived, right? And yet you try to breathe, but you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Zephyrin! Ah! Mira! Oh, Zephyrin, you finally answered. What's wrong? What happened? You weren't answering me. And you're so pale. Slowly, gently, she touches your cheek. You still flinch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you have a nightmare? Yes, that's exactly it. Oh no. It must have been a horrible nightmare. But you're awake now. You want to talk about it? I was crying. Crying? Why? Because... I was making an onion quiche. Awesome, friend. Why would making an onion quiche make you... I was cutting a lot of onions. Siegfried! Siegfriid, you crap! Can't believe I was worried. You laugh at them in a very convincing way. But at least your nightmare wasn't that bad. Okay, well, I'll be waiting in the village, alright? Come talk to me later. With Mirabel gone, your smile drops. You're back. Why are you back? You beat the king, didn't you? Did something go wrong? It's the end of your journey, and yet you... The head housemaid. She said something about the world being rotten. You should go see Loop. They're the only one you can talk to. They might know what's going on. Act 3, baby! Yeah, I know. Beep boop, beep boop. Siegfried, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Well, this is new. Yeah, don't worry about me. Okay, but I really have to talk to Loop right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Siegfried, please wait. What now? Well, I know you're busy. Help me talk to everyone about the sleepover. Can you come talk to me later so we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please? Oh. Okay. Okay, do your thing, then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Habit takes over. You tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Okay. Mirabel learned the craft skill Adorable Moving Shield again. You can't. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to ask Loop. What they think. You ran here to talk to Loop. To try to figure out what to do, but... You can't look at them right now. You can't. So? I beat the king. You did? Oh, stars above. I'm so proud of you. You did it. You succeeded. You... And yet I'm still here. Yes. Indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You looked so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That Change God or anyone gave me the power to beat him. If beating him made me look back anyway, I don't know what to do now. So will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? No. We're not giving up. No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Now, your elves are still here. Pat, ready, go. There's no reason to give up, just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door, open it. And you still have to have some doors to open, don't you? The housemaid seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken? Failing? Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong somehow. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. And the king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people in time, I can rewind time. Yes, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before. Is that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself? I do wonder what he has to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust? I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. You already failed this loop by making your housemaiden worry about you. It's true. With the way you woke up, she probably worried about you even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her about this loop. Talk to her this loop. See what it's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king, his powers, to see they're related to yours. Talk to the housemaiden, to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop. See what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after too. But see? As long as you have paths to go, you can follow. Questions to answer. Goals to strive for. You'll be fine. You're fine. But why is Loop helping you? Yes, imagine key NPC giving you the actual solution. And just said they were here to help. And they knew about the loops. Knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help. They picked that name, didn't they? Loop. Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop. Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can't believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too, just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust. I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. They're offering their help. It'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, no. No, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. I do not fully trust Loop either. But I don't know if she's or if they are the final boss. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they connect. That's just the basic logic. I guarantee you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. As always, you can count on me for help. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, a genuine thanks. You're trusting all twinks. Pat. Gross. It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Questions? At the end is a... I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it. It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long singy-sing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden storm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pocket to make it. Question. At the end, the thing he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentioned he wanted to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you finally get to hear what he has to say. If you talk money beforehand, maybe. Questions. Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, you're thinking about fixing the key knife. Smart. Don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do that? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Forgot. But then you don't have yours, huh? You just need to find one somewhere else. How did you know I was allergic to pineapples? I just knew. How? I just knew, Stardust. Like, really? What am I again? A star? Which is... part of the universe? Indeed! Loop is super trustworthy. Bad. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows? You suppose that makes sense, but questions? Nah. Okay. Well, good luck, Stardust. Loop gave you a goodbye excitingly. You wave back. Mirabel is here, sitting on a bench, looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Siffrin. Sorry to bother you while you're busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You... tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where is this coming from? Of course I tell you. Siffrin, I am... not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything. But you have to know I want you to be happy. I know this is a stressful moment for all of us. But the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. We share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need my help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? You know why she's asking you. Remember, I just can't say it. So you say it for her. Clear, what's happening is... do you need help with something? Huh? No, that's not what... Mirabel args at you. Can be such an oblivious person sometime. Anyway, And she sighed. And called you names. Who is this? Don't need your help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? He's been looking at those every loop you've been in. Clearly they have something wrong with them. You poke at the papers to make your point. Huh? No, not at all. Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them. You are correct, eyebrow smiling. Alright. Yes. The papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than tomorrow. They aren't that big of a deal. Shut the hungry one mouth of you can hear the guy loves us. Yep, from everyone. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm, in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff started. There's one in her dorm room? The one on floor 3? So, if we're done talking about my papers, there's nothing I can do for you, Siffrin. No, I'm good. I'll see you later then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you were snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does too. You should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Bon, Bonnie, Bon. Yep, we are great at yapping. Hehe. Bunny's here, looking morosely at the field. Bunny! Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want your help with anything. Ah, you're still hated, huh? You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me. So I don't want your help, please. I don't know you? You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my sweet favorite food, stupid. Ah, you're right. That's a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See? That's also why. I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. So mean, but Bunny looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but if you could prove you know their favorite food. No, there is actually a place where you find a crab and they hate crab. They all hate crabs. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile, Siffrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin? Odile seems to realize you're generally asking. Ah, well. I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? Okay. Have a good nap. No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called Family Tale. Have you heard of those? Nope. What is it? A book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition of Vanguard. I've always wanted to read one, but since each family has theirs, it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others. I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by the house as a way to save those pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that. And so, you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. I never really knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Of a sort. Oh! So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows what we'll have, if we'll have time to search, so... You should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find any family tales. That makes sense. Dormont's library, the houses, and the house's secret library, at least. Better start. Oh yeah, I know where he is. Isabeau is here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Civ. You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but... Is everything okay? You smell a nod. Sure, I believe you. What's up? What do you need, buddy? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of. Seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs to help with? You're so. Okay, well... I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. If that's so long it takes time? Must be really important to him. You're not seriously. Ha! So serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Oof. God, it's hot though. Everybody, make sure you hydrate. So, we need to figure out Bonnie's favorite food. Get the books, which I think the books is one of the easier things. We need to get papers. And then we need to beat the king as well again. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All good books are in the house. Yeah. Are you... Any family tales? Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Vanguard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you'd look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library and the house might help. Anything about time? Time? We have books about clocks somewhere. Not really what you look for. You let it go. Wherever try. Hmm. Change. Oh! It worked! Alright then. A letter lying inside on a bellum. You open it. You can only describe the item inside the letter as a long singy sing. Yes, we got the long singy sing. Could be a secret. Nah. Now we just need the secret ingredient. Some recipes. You approach the change god statue. Attacks against you will be super weak. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then. Not that much more powerful. Thank the change god. Okay. The Wanderer. So, anything else we need to do right now? I don't think so. Do not touch. My unmentionable are insect. You like to dress or look? Yeah, let's proceed with the story for now. Mr. Collector, but even... okay, go talk to Luke. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this loop? What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Help everyone. Which one, Stardust? Which ally? Bonnie. Them, huh? You need to prove to them that you know their favorite foods. How childish. Don't you take a snack break every so often in the house? You should pick some different snacks every so often, instead of going to your favorites. You might find out something new. Or you can reverse it and talk to them until you get it right. That's what looping is for, after all. Go on it. Go find out their favorite food. Hmm. Hmm. A fighter apparently wants to help everyone else first. Scary. Don't you think he's asking you to finish helping everyone first because he wants to ask you something really complicated? That's what you're thinking. Well, only thing you can do now is help everyone else, Stardust. Which ally? She doesn't need help. Nothing, actually. Hmm. I think I remember some of the things, so I actually want to try Bonnie because I think I remember at least two of her favorite food items. So I'm gonna kill myself, yeah. You broke your head open on a rock. Ouch. Must not have been important. Hmm. Here again. Thought about sleepover? Yeah. I'll let everyone know. Okay. Talk to you later. This makes so much sense. Okay, Bon Bon. Bunny's here, looking at the fields. Bunny! Hey, friend. Uh... Wait, why can I not? I do. Huh? You love... rice? Yeah, that's true, but... and... pineapples? And the last one... Malanga fritters. Nope. Okay. Oh well. Pretty sure I got the last one wrong. What? And done! Check Bunny's profile? I remember veggies. Yeah. Okay, here again. Hey, Mara. Dun, 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 dun. Rice. Pineapples. Uh... Hmm. Okay. Another try. I'm confident that she likes pineapples. Loop 20 times. That's a lot. Too little still? Back to it. Okay, you're up. Here again. Okay, let's go. Bonnie. Come on. Rice? Yeah, that's true, but... Pineapples? And samazas. But... Which samazas? I bet you don't know that. Which samazas are my favorite? Whipped cheese without potatoes? Nope. Okay. No, wait. She doesn't like cheese. Fuck. I got it wrong. Oops. Okay, now, this time I know it. Okay. What do you want? I want to help you. But I do. Rice. Pineapples. Tomatoes. Is it without cheese with potatoes? Yeah, that's all my favorite foods. I knew the first two. I knew the first two. If you remembered it all, you do pay attention to me? No, that's the first you do. Or else you wouldn't. There's something you can help me. Can you come with me? If you have time. I have time now. Okay, then come on. Bonnie brought you to the outside of Dormont. You can see a weak sadness roaming around in the distance. Friend, You said I could ask you for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh. I know Dial's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Bonnie, run away. Towards the sadness. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared. Come on! I'm not scared. I can do this. Ah! Bonnie, without thinking about it, you strike. You breathe in and out. 150 XP. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie. I'm sorry. Look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie's trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe in and out. Make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. Look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah, I know rockcraft. So I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. I did it! I did it, friend! You clap. Hey. You breathe in and out. 100 XP. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie is looking up at you. You look back. Hey, friend. Why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? What? Dial and Sample said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said no. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high five or anything. Why? None of them were touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That is how it is with Niall. Niall? My sister! Her name is Petronile. But it's so dumb I call her Niall. She doesn't like it when people touch her and she's not ready for it. That's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easily, I think. One day I touched her on the shoulder and she didn't know I was there. She screamed really loud, like, ah! But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said her scatterbrain takes over and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Bonnie points at her boots. You know. Hey. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's back is bad. And also, talking about her hurts. It makes me sad. I want Niall to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. Can't remember. Or maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it and it takes me off guard. Okay, so if you can see me and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine. It's not fine, but sure. Okay, I'll remember that. So, then... Bonnie jumps down, up and down, making sure you watch them. I'm gonna touch you now! Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Oh. You saw me and I told you it was fine. I guess so. Hehe. Okay, let's go. Let's find one more sentence. I can do one more. You spot a sentence in the distance and attack. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven. There's rocks and branches to worry about. Oh. You tripped on a branch. Friend! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Help! Girl! Ah! You breathe in and out. My girl! Friend! Friend, are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bon. Bonbon, I just tripped. Really? You promise? You're not. Okay. You haven't caught me Bonbon in forever. Only Sha calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie. No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? You're not. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know. Hmm? What sadness do they mean? You can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Oh. Ah, you crap, you stupid crap. See, I told you. I knew it. You stupid crabbing. You didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter. You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crap and matter. That's right. You had forgotten. It was after you met Bonnie. Before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and the sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran, got in front of them, and... Why did you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no. Friends think they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a tripping crabbing idiot. You got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You big scar. And you bumped into things all the time. You trip all the time. You can't see. Because of me. Because of me. Oh no. I seem really upset, but... It's not that big of a deal, though. But it really is. You got hurt because of me and... I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, I would have been fine. It would have been fine. It would never have been fine. I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them? So they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye. But friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again and again and again. If it happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you jump and protect them every time. You will protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Trying to find a way to save them without being hurt? Or what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it? And they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You would do it again, exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm strong enough, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. Super duper promise? Super duper promise. Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. Oh. Anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you would have been hurt. So, you can protect me and I can protect you. We can protect everyone too. Yeah? Yeah. Hey, you see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Aww! That is so fucking cute! Aww! Aww, Patmatsukai! They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Aww, he's so awkward, but so adorable. You're like, there. Slowly, you hug them back. Okay. See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah. Hehehe. You got memory of training. You'll always remember this. Your kid will never miss when attacking. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. So if you look back in Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay. Let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You know. Get back to Dormont. Yeah, memory of training. Now we have a stronger body. Alright, I think... Yeah, we already talked to Loop. Zephyrin, you're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Phew, Bonbon! That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Bunnyface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. They always taste the same. You eat anyway. Yeah, we already had this. I'll stay with you. Okay. All right. There's a few things we gotta do. Level 59! Holy shit, Zifrin. And craft rock. Yes, safe. We got some stuff to do. Youchie. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You mentioned. King Karas, he has to be. Look at door, you notice the symbol. Okay, we get the key. Let's go. On the second floor, we need the papers. Yes. Eh? You forgot to press the switch? Mm-hmm. And smash. Cut, 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 cut. And done. Wow, a secret passage. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. Crap, wait. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one is fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like, tiny bit. Sure. It's what I usually say, but I love to talk about. Dear Diary. What was the name again? Yeah. No sound. No family tales. Color theory. That doesn't know what color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's like a very weird shades. I learned it in school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Wow, Boban, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. Oh? Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and that's the sky real shade, and one called green, which is just what grass looks like. I think the world around us is still those colors, we just forgot how to see them? We just say, I think the House of Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news? How did I not notice? I failed you all. Don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's right. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. Seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Smells weird. What? Carrot method! Someone reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out that nice new shield skill. Is that so? You smell awkwardly. Your new shield skill. They show it in this book, too. Look. They do. If Zephyr didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. I already know what book. Zephyr taught me book. And I'll protect us against the king book. Oh, now it's staring at you. Look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at the bookcase. This book mentions shields reflex attacks too. Those are so complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday. Ooh. I don't think I can beat... No, I can. Hmm. Thank you, Bonnie. Ah, we couldn't stop it. Various novels. No family tales. So funny, actually. Huh. Yeah! Okay, it's not here. It's really... Adala's looking intently at the list. You take a look too. No one here seems to have checked out a family tale. Adala's looking intently at the list. So it looks like one person checked out every single available issue of Cursing of Shutter Castle. Yeah. Crumbled poem. Huh. Is there really nothing? You too? We should get going. Give us a second. Lost Island. Ah! Here! At the very bottom. Paparazzi family tale. Where? Paparazzi? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Oh! That's the Boulanger in Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Mademoiselle? So he has it. Boulanger in Dormont, huh? They saw Croissant, if you remember correctly. Ah, it's this guy. Well, I have to check out after we beat the king. And before I go away. What? What are you talking about? What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is it another secret quest? If that's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Maribel and Isabeau look at each other and sigh. So the Boulanger and Dormont might have checked out Family Tale. You should get back to Dormont and let Odal know. Alright, we're done in this area. We're going to floor 3. Yes, with all door open, please. You wake up. You dreamed about crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Not really, but what's over here? I need to look at the papers. Oh, that's my room. Flowers. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Is this? Papers filled with complicated equations. So where are your papers? Plus there's a different dresses. Some vials. Yeah. Marble looks sad. She must be thinking about her roommate. You feel bad about taking advantage of the moment, but... You open the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, and an anti-anxiety medication. And some papers. Each paper seems to be a file of a different person. Each has a picture of a name and their name. What seems to be the answer to the question, where do you imagine in 10 years? Do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormont. Is he choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle was worried about. You should go talk to her about it. Okay, we're done here. Now it's time to beat up the king. You hear it still. Okay, time to beat up the king. Again. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the same as now. We're frozen. But that looks at your expression. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Yes. Get ready, everyone. You finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Rogard in time? Does his power have to do anything with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Urk, fine. You can now ask the king questions by going to your craft menu. The things I'll let you do, Stardust, I swear. Ask the king. What's your goal? Oh, my goal. Civ. Doesn't matter. It does. Your reasons don't matter at all. But they might. Why do you want to freeze Rogard in time? Siffrin? Oh. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire continent country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Rogard in time? And only Rogard, for that matter. That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Rogard. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh, because Rogard is perfect. Perfect? Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name. No home to speak. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want to stay it exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so. What backwards thinking? I don't know what made Rogard perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh. Doing this? Stars. You don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever has happening to you, I am not I'm not the one responsible, Bright One. But the scent around you, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? How are you freezing people in time? Psst. Could have told you, that one if he asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. You don't know what that is. Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. But Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone at such grand scale? If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to Fran! Shut up! Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way. It doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth to beat the king now, so you can talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before. About how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somehow. You can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Ask the king. Nothing to ask. Hell yeah! Make up the time. Yep, we're back where we started. Get the shield. And... yeah. So, give the paper. Oh, it is time, saviors. Yeah, we're fine. Everyone okay? Oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Yep. Time to kill you again. Buff everyone. Turn it up. We're fine. Bamps! Get it, Bonnie! Deckbot! And... give everyone a speed up. Sun out? Yes. Isabeau, another hit. Slap him silly. Buff everyone. Turn it up. Sparkle. Good whack. Lower his defense. And kill everyone. Yeah. I am okay. I'm fine. It's just a little worm, Aneko. Love you. Agony bug. Anyway, I am fine. Don't worry. Turn it up. Zone out? Yes. I know. I know. Love you. I love you to bits. Okay, slow him down. Your turn, girlie. Shield. Okay, we would have been fine. It's fine, though. Good job, Bonnie. It is time to save yours. We survived it. Everyone okay? You're still here. Good. Let us fight to death. Yep, you're about to die, my buddy. Everyone speed up. Attack. Turn it up. Mega Archie Burst. Game over, King. Zone out? Yes. For a dumb baby idiot reasons. Your turn. Sounds like there's nothing else to add. So you need all you need to do right now is disappear. No, 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 no. Yeah! Disappear! 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 No! Bye-bye, King. Mirabel's attacks bring the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when. I still can't say. Alright. We need to talk to the Hetman, and we need to shut up Bonnie so our big goofy guy can say us that he loves us. Mirabel, that attack of yours. Yeah, we already saw it. You're happy to see them happy. We did it. We did it! Whoa. Yeah, we saw that. Mirabel? Yeah. Here again. Last time you got a loop right back to the start after talking to the housemaid, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will the loop break again? Well, first up, Bonnie. What's wrong? For real. Baboosh, yeah, you're gonna see your sister. I'm sure of it. How about this? Do you have some snacks left? Oh, well... Wait! I have some pineapple slices. I won't give them to you, I'm super hungry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See? Aren't they so smart? Yeah, very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before you talk to Isabel. Right now I only need to talk to Isabel. We stopped the king! Is that great? It is. I said it. Do you remember at the clock tower? You remember? Want to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Severine. Oh, okay. I should have talked to everyone. God damn it. Oh well. Of course. You'll pass. Your friend never joined group packs. Yeah, group pack. Sure, I guess it's time for a group hug. Aww. You watch Mirabel, Isabel, and Bonnie hug. What did you have to... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't important. Come on. So talk to her. I think... But Sif... Practice is over. Can't wait to go to my old shop, you know. Yeah. Ah, goddammit. Traveling once different, was it? What you've done, I'm sure your companions have a lot to talk about. Why don't you talk to them? Now? But you and your friends said it's about to end. You got that. Don't worry about me. I'll be right here for you and... Oh, goddammit. Zephyrin! I'm not screaming yet. No, you're not. Wait for me. Yeah, still no confession. To do your research. Zephyrin, yes. If there's anything to... You said something was broken. What is it? Broken? What do you... Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Huh? Something's weird. It's... Is she... Zephyrin, I'm sorry. There's no we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back to them where everything started. You inhale sharply. Almost choking at the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, no, no. She's... You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something! I know the thought the quest was over. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own. Not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. No, no, no. She could have answered your question, why? Even though you asked something different at the start of the conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. You feel attacked. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. That's so one day you might learn to forgive. Well, back here again. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. Time looked again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but she... It was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more. You should ask the Dormont librarian to see if they know something. Alright. Yeah. Let's talk about the sleepover. Okay, there's a few things we want to do though. First, we wanted to go to the baker guy. Bake Bullers, you want to buy something? You get a third of pastry, but aren't you one of the saviors? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery... No, you frown. Incredible. Incredible! I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offering croissant. I actually found this off screen. I found a room where you learn that the reason Zephyrin hates croissant is because he ate one burnt croissant. I found this during the off-screen grinding when I was redoing content. And I opened that one door where I found a croissant, and then you find out he just hates a croissant because he ate one burnt croissant. Fucking one burnt croissant, my dude. And he's like, yeah, Nope. Nope. Never again. Ha. Pain of chocolate. You don't even think about keeping it flavor. Devour the pint of chocolate in 2 bites. You're still hungry. Good luck tomorrow. My little girl, I don't usually let her in, but today... she might not be able to. Good luck. Welcome, welcome. I'm helping Papa today. I made it. I made it myself. Okay, do I just tell her? Hello? Can I help you with anything? Yeah. Oh, I've heard the Boulangerie has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her, repeat the same words over and over. Zephyrin, will you come with me? To ask them if I can borrow it? Yes. It might take some time. So make sure you have time to help. I have time. Thank you. Let's go! You and Adele are hanging out. You should head out to the Boulangerie. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Of a family paparazzi. If you're okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed for my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. Huh? You know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town. And the house with no flowers. Asked if we could borrow it. They knew the paparazzi family, you see. Couldn't really refuse. The paparazzi family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it? I don't see why he wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village, with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should pay a visit. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, doesn't it? To the east of the village. Oh, hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck tomorrow. Thank you. You have a favor to ask? Will you borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, paparazzi family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but... Well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They're just, well, you know, 3 kids outside. A few weeks ago they passed by to help me cook some things and, well, the book is gone now. Sounds like you should talk to these kids. God dang it. We'll get the book. Let's just going, alright? Kids? The middle kid with a small hat looks from you from the rock throne. Adults? What do you want? Zephyrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid? Manon, you can't talk to you can't ask adults if they're stupid, can I? Look at them. They're short. And their hair looks unbrushed. And they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. The kid is destroying you. Do you know about the paparazzi? Manon, I think he's asking about... Shut up! I got this. The middle kid looks at you disdainfully as they can, which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us some in exchange. I have a flower. No, you don't. You don't actually have any on you. I have a pun. A pun? It better be the best pun I ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? The kid leans a little bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the kid eyes grow wise. Manon, the wizard looking at Ulti said, they said you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you just said it as part of joke. And I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real, but I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book. Oh yeah! Okay, so... Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What? Listen, Charlie has been really annoying about wanting it, so... I give it to her so she stopped crying, okay? Who's Charlie? Charlie's your cat? The Boulanger daughter? What? You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Zephyrin! You jump. We are going. God dang it! Hi! Hello! What? Hey! Please do not scare my daughter, madam. You get in front of Odal and smile at the girl. Hi! Hi. We've heard you got a cool book. A book? Oh! Oh! Yes! From Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it and now it's mine. I can read it all by myself, but it's boring. I want another book, Papa. Wait. Which book are you talking about, Charlie? This one. She shows me all the book with the paparazzi family tales written on. I am so sorry. It's fine. You got the paparazzi family tale. Finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. I can't believe this took this long, but finally. Odell looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you going to read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Toman, so I have time. She's still looking at it. The family tale book. Nah, who would do that? It seems important to her, but why? It's related to your research? Sorry, what? The book, is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell us about, alright? There is no research. I'm not researching it. God dang, girl. You are. You are the biggest bullshitter. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabel said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Vanguard. And it felt easier. But not say anything. So, then why are you... Why did I leave Kabu? Travel for years? All to find myself in Vanguard, if not for intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Vanguard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vargardian. Oh, I've lived my whole life in Kabu. My father was Kaboon. My mother was Vargardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me. All I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man. Kabu was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history about Vanguard. But still, part of me was curious. One day, a few years ago, a Guardian merchant showed me her wares, and this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written about her whole family. A family tale. She explained family tales to me. Generations of Guardian parents writing stories for their children, writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with a story written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of storytelling, telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. It was stolen from me because my mother left me. And I never had the link to this culture ever. Unless I went there. So this is why. So I traveled to Vanguard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived. Which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you, I got many Vargardians. Seen many Vargardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I learn. And this is the country my mother came from. This is half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Vanguard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here? In the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how the Guardian people act and how they think and should be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Should I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. It feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here, I'm still. To know as much as I can about this country. In the meantime, find out if I'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It's an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country? A culture that should have been yours, but wasn't. I may not seem so to you, but Kabbu, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Even for me to look different here, I'm other. So? What about the Guardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who is other. In fact, Vaugarde is filled with people who are also come from other lands. Vaugarde welcomes people from all over the world, and after all. So even if I did not find someone like me, I found Vaugarde is full of people that are similar to me, and I'm very grateful for that. Odile is half Vaugardian. You never knew. She traveled half across the world to find out more about herself. Trying to see if she finds herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Siffrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vaugarde? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Vaugarde either, right? Do you have roots here? Or are you just passing through? Huh. My apologies, I forgot to ask. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. Aww. She goes back to look at the Family Tales cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just bearing her stories to you, nothing else, but I don't remember much where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh. Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself whenever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find where your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created and which parts were already there. But you know you're not only made from where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabbu would be the exact same. Everyone in Vaugarde would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes. But it's not the only thing that makes it you. That's what I realized during this journey. I'm Kabbuan and Vaugardian. In ways I don't realize. But I'm myself. One might say it's more important that's more important than being Kabbuan and Vaugardian. Wouldn't you agree? I do. Hey. That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found the family tale? Yes. But also because we talked, Siffrin. Oh, ha! Heh. Thank you for listening to me, Siffrin. You blush and nod. Heh. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Memory of secret quests. Oh, that's your favorite? Nice. You'll always remember this. Holy! Okay, nice. That is extremely powerful, though. Mirabella's here? Hi, Siffrin, do you need anything? So which one will you choose? Sorry? You point at her pile of papers. What? What? How? What do you know? Answer me! She has her hand on... Holy shit! Wait, I froze in time? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh! Give me a moment. I don't know why. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, Taylor's telling again. Hey, thank you for letting me know. Need to make sure. Okay, I have to restart, mix it up as well. Yeah, that's true. Yep. That is true. That is true. Okay. Now we're back. Da 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 da. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help. I suppose you have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like to help your help if you give it. Experience? Sure. Thank you, Zephyrin. But, this might take some time, so make sure you have time. I have time now? Oh, okay. How to do this. Sit down next to me. You sit down. Rapiers are pretty much the coolest swords, though. I fucking love rapiers. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. He looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So, what are these papers really? Oh, money proposals. I wonder how you're aware of that. Bonding? Like, you promising to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profiles? I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're so confused. Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to try to date someone. So, I asked a dating company and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that could meet and that I could date. But I have not gone through it. Imagine dating apps would just be like, okay, here's a bunch of papers, have fun. Hi, Justin! But I figured I could at least get done today and look through at all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or I'm just one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. I also need a distraction for tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with, this. Oh, Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you could try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle? Maybe? Let's have a look then. Alright, I'll have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Yeah, I do know that we are not even close to endgame. I don't know much about the game, but I do know that. The game has a lot of acts, and we're only at Act 3. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout your entire journey? Here's a view of them. So, we can go first. And tell me what you think. I'll go after. So, well, tell me what do you think about him? We have one of these at home. 2 minutes ago? You're right. Is that rough? And yeah. Either way, looks like the masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she looks for someone more feminine. Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? She shows you a profile of a gentle-looking lady. She looks like you. You're right. Is that worth you? Oh, so well, not into feminine people either. What kind of people are you into? Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. But if you had to choose, someone nice, and someone pretty, and someone who likes me? You don't not. Mira. No, wait. Let me think a bit more. I want someone who sings for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into? Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers? No! Okay, fine. You got me, Zephyrin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff. That makes sense. Then why? So why worry about it? Zephyrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all about around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. One way to change is to try new things, right? That's part of the reason the house offers so many classes. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things. Some are fun and fulfilling and easy. But you can't just go only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes you have to try scary new things. Things that make you uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all. Things you don't... Like dating? Yes, like dating. But, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you and bring new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good husband, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in romantic way. I have to... No. No, you don't. Mira, sweetheart. It's okay to not date someone romantically. Sweetheart. You don't just have to do what everyone else does. You can be you and change in your own ways. Sweetheart. I have to bond with them, I have to sleep with them, I have to chill with them. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. And you don't want to? And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, not at all. Dating, the idea of romantic relationship, of being with someone that I like, I hate thinking about it. Then don't. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful to me to think about. I can't love someone like that. And the way I should love them. It never happened. I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? No. This is heavy. You're not sure what to say. So, our sweet Mira is just a romantic. She's just an Aries girly. I like her. Maybe? Well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Siffrin. I'm a housemaid. I love it. I love helping people, getting to know them, love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change it that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But Siffrin, there's such pressures to force us to do that. Not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed the list once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a housemaid and he's changed. I haven't, and I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we do have to change and bring new things into our lives. Change clothes and hairstyle, even part of our personalities. That sounds horrifying. To appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand it sometimes. I just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. Yeah! And now, I have a list of people that I could meet so that I can fall in love with them, which I can't do, and do things with them which I will never ever want to do. Also, I can change. It makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Sweetheart, you're not broken. You're not broken, sweetheart. Hey, listen. Mira. Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do these things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yes. Mirabelle takes a hold of your hands. You jump a little. She doesn't notice. Yeah! It's just weird, and gross, and awful. And I want it all. Oh, Siffrin, you mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Yeah, of course. What a relief to have someone who understands this at last. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating. It's part of it, so... Mirabelle sighs. Siffrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but... do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? Some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some other parts that just bring you grief? Something that brings you both joy and grief? You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me. But I have something like that. So you do too. How do you deal with it then? You don't! It isn't all of those worlds, but glad to hear her cheer up. I just try to not think about these things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say. You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know that Mirabelle held those feelings towards change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief. But you could always game the system, right? Game the system? Change things by deciding not to change. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing by deciding not to change. Hey, different. That's not how it works. No one needs to know. Change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun for me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. Change to change belief. Yeah! That's what I'm thinking. You smile back. Thank you, Siffrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, look, it's time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Hugo, don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? Memory of fate. You'll always remember this? Yep. All stats by 30. Fully Care Shield. It's amazingly strong when used to create a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for one turn. Holy shit, that's... Yep! Broken memory incoming! It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemate had this exact comfort. Okay. You wave goodbye. Plus 30 to all stats. We also need to talk again to Bon Bon. Do her little sing again. Okay, you don't. I do. That's why the king said once, change Vanguard by not letting you change ever again. Yeah. He did say that. Pineapples. Samaras. Without cheese with potatoes. That's all my favorite food. Of course you do, or else you wouldn't. I love time. Now here you again. You don't really have to go through this whole thing again. You can just zone through it and skip it completely if you like. You even still get their cool skill. But if you do... wait. I guess we're going through it. And it just zones through it like this. Yeah, you have times that also skill won't be full power, yeah. It's fine though. We can still script through the dialogue boxes themselves. And going through it. Okay. Okay, last fight. Zipper looks so tired. Yep. And Bunny defeats it. This is still such an amazing moment. Always make sure you live. Aww, Pat Pat. Oh, we helped everyone. He will always make that joke. Tormenta Street! What's with the hand thing? The hand thing? What? You do the same same gesture as he does every time you talk to him. Bringing your hand up towards his shoulder, then sharply taking your hand back. Then suddenly stills. Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder as like a bro thing, huh? But I remember you don't like being touched. I remember mid-move, so I didn't touch you. It's okay. Sorry. I was trying to touch your shoulder? You're not sure how to react to this. So this is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I tried to remember. Okay, you're confused. It feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't want to think about this anymore. Anyway. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. That's right. You didn't ask him what he needed help with the loop. Well, so you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes. I do need help with something now that I think about it. Is that what you're doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best one for last. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today since I saw you running around with everyone. But you didn't talk to me much today, so I was worried about you. Didn't want to... It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today then. Are you ready now? We should probably head to the clock tower immediately after we're done. So I don't think you will have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything. Give me a second. Okay. Let's talk to Loop first. Hey, Stardust! It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? Loop back and talk to me. Sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A special craft skill to talk to Loop when you're not near them? It seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? If anyone knew about this, well, it'd be someone like you. You know. Great! Alright, you ready? So, take your hand, make a fist. Then, raise your finger to your thumb. And little finger. Raise the finger, little finger. And... keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face. With the thumb to your ear and little finger to... That's a secret head shape no one knows about. Interesting. You never heard about this. But you have bad memories. You may have forgotten about it. Ring ring, calling Loop. Yep. And then, very last step, there is Stardust. You just have to sing very loudly, "Boy, I just wish I could talk to Loop right now." That part just sounds silly. Yes. It's definitely the silly part of this ritual. But that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. Won't be able to chat very long or anything. So you'll still need to come whenever you need to breathe or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill called Loop. You can call me anytime you get a precious hit. To call me, just go to your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. T. Alright. Now that you're here though, how can I help you on this wonderful loop? Let's talk about something. No, my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Serious. But who I am, might be, that sort of stuff. Am I correct? I do. Of course you do. It was just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. Of course you do. I'm just a mysterious, suspicious strange from head to toe. So, lay it on me. Of course, what do you think? Who or what do you think? You're... I didn't know that, Siri. You only get the one chance to guess. Well, this is what my guess is. The head housemaid? Why? Say what? I think I'm flattered? She does have an amazing sense of style. I'm not her though. Incorrect. Oh well. Question. Oh yeah. The sadnesses are different. I've noticed. They don't always appear at the floor they should be, right? This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Tea. At the end, Isabeau... he mentioned... That's probably someone interrupted him just about to... How unfortunate. Do it. Well, okay, I already did that though. Yeah. Nah, nothing. About the king. What should I know? You talked to the king. Seems like he's using some type of craft called Timecraft to freeze people in time. Timecraft. I don't know much about it myself, but as always, if you need information of something, you should read a book. Maybe ask the librarian in Dormont Library. She might know something. Why not? What should I do now? Okay, that is the same. Okay. See you later, Loop. Wrong house. Well, our selection is kind of lacking, but you're always useful to tell me where I find something. Anything about Timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through the books about craft. You have one here. It might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find Craftmony books? Craftmony. Wait, was it on floor 3 or was it on floor 2? Study of craft is generally called Craftmony. Yeah. I think it was on the 2nd floor. Anyway, it's time to help Isabeau and then go back into the house and look for the book. Alright. I feel there's nothing around. What could possibly need? The one thing me to do. Oh, lay down with me. You lay down, and then look up. You look up. Oh, stars! Stars, all around. Pretty, yeah! You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun, so I thought, instead of making sure to help everyone today. But I just want to hang out with it. So, that's it. That's all I want to do today. Just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh. So, you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but it always thought it sounded like a smear word? Like crap? I looked up in 3 books, and I couldn't find the word anywhere. Got really curious. One day, I heard someone else say it, so I asked them. And they said it means stars. I noticed you know about, stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, and the sun, and you really knew about what you were talking about. Sometimes, when we sleep, you spend most of the time looking at the night sky. So I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about that before coming here. I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. So I thought, maybe, like you'd like to see the stars, together. Or maybe just in general. No, was I wrong? Was it literal, was it really more the actual swear word like crap? Where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyways, I heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called constellations? Constellations. Yes. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Oh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but Sif. Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something? Something about you. Okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Javante, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's nice, big city. More than one big car. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, might think it's surprising to know. When I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. No, like, not like slightly smarter or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau anything other than the boisterous man he is. Okay, like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super deep braiders. Always knows the answer to any questions the teacher asks. Always getting perfect grades. Always so shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend on the playground. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself. Because I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend my rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was and the way I exist in this world and looked at the kid in the mirror and thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone I can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just be change? And that's one of the things people go to the house for, you know, to learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on themselves, to change. You can change for a bit, come back changed, or no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of the Giovanni's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder. Crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror and every morning and say, I'm the coolest! Change is destruction, you know. To bring change, you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring it's worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they never ever come back. So I could live. It sounds bad when you say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around him. To protect him. Build an armor until I was the real thing. So I could become strong, someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Meh. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here. That's what I mean. And I love myself much more now than I did before. Even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became big, strong, independent, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid. That sort of stuff. Doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. I might need to change again soon. Become slightly new. Sounds cool, right? You never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, to become someone else. He did. He must have worked so long to make his wish come true. Heh. I might change the mix between the jock and the nerd. Balancing it all, you know? More like a jerk. That's better, doesn't it? Better now feel. They both so bad. No, don't say that. You can be a buff nerd. You think I'm buff? You quickly look away from him. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll change it to someone else. Someone who can both strong and smart, both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone who wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Yeah! Isa. Yes? I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. Heh. You're making me blush, Sif. And well... You know I feel the same, right? You're like, maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, and even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in a specific way sometimes. I wish I could breathe with you. To make you feel better. I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite food. I want to know more about you. Talk with you. Laugh with you more. And... You can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? God damn it is! Say it already! My bad! Hey, look out! Isn't it cool? You look away from him. You look at the starry sky. There's no shooting star. But you don't mind. Ah, see? I told you they'd be here. I heard Isa mumble to himself about it earlier. More like, hey, Siffrin. Hey, Zippo. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here! Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabel. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just pals outing. Buddies hangout. I, of course, wouldn't bring anyone... I, of course, would bring any one of you here. Uh-huh. I brought our food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. I can smell some lettuce. Yummy. I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Severin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jumped. Thank you, Severin. You've pretty great help today. Friend told me how to fight. I'll be able to help out tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Sad, did friend help you today too? Did you? Hey. Of course Sif helped me today. Isabel is looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. You hide your face beneath the rim of your head. How wonderful. Thank you, oh great helper. Have another samosa. And have some pata and bread. I'm sure Rosie wants some tea too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate just sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Ew! Nice reflexes, friend. Everyone starts laughing happily. You left too. You're supported by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you got to know them better. You're glad. Friend, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. You ate it all 8, and left under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll be going into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. The house key. Bigger than I thought. So scary. Really locked shop. Memory of stargazing. Amazingly strong skill, when used, boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It is neat. Go through the entire house without looping ahead. That seems like a hint. Oh. Sit? I got it. Let's, don't get overwhelmed. Come on. Stay silent and skip. Zephyrin is now level 60. Ow! Yeah, it is true. I still have like chapter 4 too. Going to the house will be a piece of cake. You always remember this. Huh. That does sound useful. But also... Nah. Yep, everyone has what they need to. Hmm. God dang! And I say, this is where we're gonna stop for today. Before tomorrow, we're gonna make another complete run through the house. As we also look for the craftology book. Let's see who we're gonna raid. It was fun, everyone. Aww, feels are great though. I like feels. Feels are great. Let's see. Who can we gonna raid? Wait. Who we gonna raid? Oh, we haven't said hi to Inu for a while. So, let's say hi to Inu. She is a dear friend of mine, who I haven't talked to in a bit. Alrighty, everyone.